internet today. Oh, Lord. And the comments said,
me when I smoke too much.
Yo, not before I go to bed. Not tonight. These kids will sit their butt down after seeing this in the room.
Okay, but what's up with the grandma doll in the back?
How much can I pay you to ship that to Jupiter for me? Send it away. I vote we throw it in the fire. Throw it in. Throw that thing in the fire and say 3 Hail Marys. 1, 2, 3. Look, you're talented, but no, absolutely not.
The last thing you see before you die.
What? Allow me to play devil's advocate for a second.
He wants smoke, I'll bring the matches.
When it comes to pop culture and fun, we're the whole deal.
Hey.
Happy Monday.
Hello, fellas.
I was watching. First off, Child's Play is hilarious, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why? Yo, tell me that a black Chucky doll movie is not what we need. Tell me that's not what we need.
Tanner, one of the comments literally said Blucky.
I'm lucky.
That's messed up.
Yo, people are wild, man. Like, have you ever had any creepy, scary dolls in your crib growing up that like you felt like was moving on its own when you weren't around?
I didn't have that, but I had a creepy aunt in Italy that was, I believe, was a witch. She hated me and my brother, and she was the youngest until we came around. And every time when we would leave Italy, my Barbie dolls would turn up missing, and we would not want to leave to the airport until we found my dolls. And finally, like, we'd find them in her room, and she would cut all their hair off and black their eyes out. And to this day, I think she's the one person that put a romantic curse on me when it comes to men. Makes sense.
Was your aunt the same age as you, or like was it?
What the hell?
Was it old?
A few years older, so she's like
Okay.
so where it's like a close. So before the half black relatives from America came to Italy, she gets all the attention. And here we come because they only see us every 3-4 years getting attention. She was, that was my experience with creepy dolls, and I didn't want the doll back after that. It looked all voodoo-fied. Yeah.
Yo, what is this? Is this person walking the planet free, or are they locked up right now? Because like to cut a doll's hair and black out the eyes is crazy.
She's still around, and recently my mom told me that this woman that's Haitian told her that she like looked into my aura, whatever, and she said that there's a family member that has had spells on me my whole life, wishing a lot of harm on me. And I've heard that before, that there was like a curse about like not being able to like have kids, like it never happening for me, and something else like it would be all matters of the heart, like I'd have a hard time. And I'm like, what? That shit was on point. So yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Zia, Giovanna.
Christine said, Arita once told me that my stepmoms put a spell on me. That was crazy, but that woman always hated me. I mean, there's a lot to those things. Some people be like, oh, that's some fan fiction. But like, nah, man, like people know how to do some stuff, some dark stuff.
They do. And I'm like, and just like you can like manifest positive things, why would not the opposite be true?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 100%.
I didn't quite have a doll, but I had this Freddy Krueger poster that I felt like when I stared at it long enough, it moved. It was for Freddy Krueger, the second Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Yo, the Freddy Krueger era was such a horrible era for kids because it's like you already had nightmares and they're like, oh, wait, but there's a man waiting in your nightmares and he could also be in your room and you don't know it's a nightmare. Plus, he has knives on his hands. And you're like, what the hell?
Don't go to. If I was a parent, I would have been pissed. Like, here you put this movie out. So now my badass kid I want to go to sleep won't go to sleep now. The people that make a lot of these movies do not like kids. And there's all these sexual messages hidden in a lot of these cartoons too. A lot of little down low penises in the cartoons. You just have to look.
I feel like Claudia and her distaste for kids. Can we get a Franny Krueger? Would you be Franny Krueger?
Oh.
Like female Freddy?
For free.
Messing up kids?
Yeah, like for kids who don't go to sleep.
Oh yeah, the opposite.
Yeah, because the two adults are trying to do it and the kids are up, right? So like, so Franny Krueger come through and like,
Yeah, for every action is a reaction. Yeah, I'd be on the other side. And in the end, I fight Freddy Krueger because we have two different agendas.
Oh, that's
Is Edward Scissorhands the good Freddy Krueger?
Man, that's interesting.
I never seen the movie all the way through.
You never seen Edward Scissorhands?
Yo, man, it's weird, man. Like I took my Johnny Depp in doses. I liked him in 21 Jump Street.
Mhm.
And then I don't think I really got back on the Johnny Depp train until Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
But what's the backstory of these guys? You know what I mean? I don't think anyone just comes out the gate like, oh, I hate kids. There's a backstory. Something happened. Like, why did Freddy Krueger feel the way he felt?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Well, HK, go ahead, because I feel like you know.
Well, it depends, because like there's two alternate versions, right? Like, because there's one version of the Freddy Krueger story where like, yo, he worked at the school and the kids was hating on him. And like one day, like the kids was telling the parents, oh, yeah, Fred Krueger, he's doing these terrible things. And they burnt them up in the boiler room. And he was an innocent man. That's why he got all this hate in his heart.
Oh, so he was falsely accused by some badass kids of something he did not do. So then he wants what?
But there's an alternate version where like he did do the terrible things that they said he did. But like I like the other one better because that gives him more of a motive. You can't be bad and do more bad because we killed you.
Facts.
So-
I would watch the Freddy Krueger origin story, but that movie would be a very different movie. It's about a bunch of terrible kids, and Fredward Krueger is just out here cleaning the school. He is just the janitor, and these kids are picking on this man, and he's just putting up with it, mopping the floors. And then the parents at the end of the movie, the parents of those kids believe those kids, and they burn that man alive.
Oh, yeah, and I like that he comes back and kills them all.
And
Takes them out.
Oh my god! Now Freddy's the hero in this story.
Yo, what if they did it where like Freddy came? Okay, movie pitch time. We go with the original story that these kids were terrible. Fred never touched those kids. As a matter of fact, he loved those kids. But maybe he was just a little socially awkward. And then these kids lie, they get caught up in something, and they make Fred the fall guy. The parents can't handle it, so the parents burn Freddy alive. And then 15, 20 years go by, and Freddy comes back, but he comes back for just those kids who are now adults.
And their kids.
I would watch that. I would watch that movie. Well,
you got
the and their kids part is how you get the sequel.
Oh,
because I don't know if we want to kill everybody in the first movie. We got to leave some scraps on the table so we can have a dessert.
Can we kill one of the kids? And
just
then
to let them know we mean business.
Yeah, let them know I'm not playing no games with you. And there's more to come, and it's foreshadowing for what the next one will be. Please, I need that. I need that for me.
If there's one thing that Claudia Jordan is consistent about in life, it is these kids are gonna get it.
Listen, kids. I don't know why kids get such a protected class. Kids are baby assholes. So, like, once upon a time, Jeffrey Dahmer was quote unquote just a kid. Now, if you would have taken out the threat early on, like I have a garden, right, and I have these shears. When I see brown leaves start to pop up, aka bad kids that won't bear any good fruit, I snip them at the root. It's nipping it at the bud. That's what you should do. You got to eliminate the threat before they become big threats. They're just miniature evil people. What?
Not all of them. My man ain't gonna cast that evil shroud on all children. But yeah.
No, I'm saying
sometimes you can tell.
I mean, adults that end up bad, they were smaller versions when they were little. Like Hitler was a bad evil person, but it was little. I have a nephew that I swear is the devil, like 1000%. Like even his name is like a devil name, right? In Italy, and I could tell from an early age this kid had dark energy, right? And he grew up to be exactly as I remember, like I thought. Again, cheers.
There's a lot there. Well, real quick, just to handle some town business really, really quick. Big shout out to our guy, Dark Child, who actually blessed us in the chat twice. Here we go. We got you covered. Dark Child 99.
I'm gonna laugh every single time.
It's great.
And then we got T Fusion sounds as well. Hold on. Yours is coming up.
Always
hitting too many buttons over here. Here we go. And there we go. And which one y'all got?
I get it. T Fusion sounds.
Not with the flanger.
You put a little extra on there. How was your weekend, Tanner?
You know what, guys? You can tell here I'm not in my normal ATL place. I'm actually at my spot here in Los Angeles. I flew in yesterday, LA. I have a house here, and I built a guest house years ago, and my guest house tenant moved out, and so now I'm here to clean it up and maybe try to find a new tenant.
Oh, nice. What
Yeah,
part of town?
Hustling.
Van Nuys. If you hear a jet fly over, it's because the Van Nuys Airport, which is the fancy private jet airport, is right over there. So I got Kim Kardashian dumping her jet fuel on me on a regular basis as she flies out.
Okay. All right. Nice.
And you had a movie screening this weekend, right?
I did. It was called Don't Answer, and my girl Demetria McKinney was in it as well. She flew in, and it was sold out. It was every seat was taken. It was good. They're gonna make a couple adjustments after these screenings before, but the acting was fantastic, the sound was fantastic, and all that. So it was good. And my other one that I worked with the A-lister that I can't say yet, I think they're going to make the announcement a week from today. So then after that, I can drop some of my behind-the-scene pictures and stuff like that. So that is being announced next week.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Big ups, man. Love to hear it, man. Well, yo, man, like, keep us in your prayers. So, as we continue to climb the ladder and ascend and do the things.
How was your bingo?
Oh, man, bingo logo's repugnantly great. I was in Birmingham, Alabama, and then the night before that, I did this thing at Dad's garage called Only Improvs in the Building. Mm-hmm. It's improvisational based murder mystery comedy stuff. So it was like the best of both worlds. But like I got pretty smashed in Birmingham. I just kind of got my life back together this morning.
Oh,
all right.
Yeah, I was a non-playable character yesterday. I was around, but I wasn't here.
Yo, every now and then it helps to slip into a little bit of demon mode just to remind yourself you still got it, and then also to remind yourself why you don't do it all the time.
Well, if I could be completely side dish transparent here, like, any of y'all ever like hit a vape and wasn't sure if it worked really well? Like, oh man, this thing, the battery must be charged. It's not working. Because like after everything was all said and done, I needed a woosah so like the drive back could be interesting, right? Yo, I pulled on that thing deep to where like you thought there was a ghost strangling me in my car, like to like somebody like who was like maybe looking from a passerby car, or you saw like that was me in my whip. I'm leave that pen alone. Put that shit in the drawer. Drugs are bad, okay? You guys eat vegetables.
Don't do any kind of THC in Texas though, because they made it a felony here, so it's crazy out here.
Wow.
Our Rayma says, "Damn, I can't see him send a super chat, so I don't know what's happening."
It depends on which person's thing they're in, because I know some of us got it activated, some of us don't.
Dark Child 1999 says, "Whose girl's house is that? They don't believe you."
Oh, that's hilarious, yo. Hey, babe. No, what if? I just wish a little baddie would come walking around the corner in her morning t-shirt. But no, it's just me. It's just me. Like you can kind of see. I mean, I don't know if the camera.
Give us a tour. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's see. So that right there, can you see? That's my pool. I kind of had a pool here in LA, so I was really cool. Nothing outstanding. Just like a little house in the valley.
We do like side dish entertainment to help you rent it out. Like we can maybe put a little post up and see who wants it.
Oh, that would be nice. That'd be super nice.
You don't know people that need places to stay, and
people need places. That's for sure. That is
for
sure.
How many bedrooms is it?
Well, this is just one bedroom. This is more or less like a large studio. It's it's an old garage. You know what I'm saying? I converted it. So that's what that is.
Brian said Tanner kicked out before coming up.
Yep.
You know what? Not last night, but we'll see. We'll see.
Oh,
Claudia, this was on you. You ready?
Yes.
Yo, you got your falsetto back.
Yeah.
I guess I've been drinking a lot of coconut water. Does that help? I don't know.
It could. Keeps us hydrated.
You guys have any stalkers?
Stalkers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we should do a show one day. We talk about like experiences.
Wait, hold up, Claudia. Is everything all right? Has something recently happened?
All right. This person's going to send me another long email. It's a woman that watches. All the time I thought it was a man sending me these long text messages or long emails, and really has a whole scenario in her mind about our relationship, the three of us here. Has disdain for one of y'all. I don't know which one she hates more, but one of y'all, she thinks I'm like, you guys don't respect me, don't like me, that I'm talking too sexual on the show, I'm declassing the show, and thinks that we have something between us. And I just want to say, this person is like delusional. Has imagined the whole scenario and is watching right now. Has imagined the whole scenario in her head. I thought I was talking to a man the entire time. Turns out it was like a 6-year-old woman that's been emailing me, and I really want you to seek help, because the things that you're saying in my emails, you watch everything and you're really misinterpreting everything that's happening. I mean, had critique about gray sweatpants. Is it really true? And you had strong opinions on that, like taking all the things we say in here so seriously, but really has created a whole narrative in her own mind of what is happening here with us. The motivation of the show, what I should or shouldn't be doing, trying to give me feedback, like really long emails too.
Sometimes people got time.
Thinks that one of y'all is saying stuff to keep us apart, me and this person. Yes.
Wait. They think that we got a love triangle?
Or you're trying to keep me and her apart from each other. I'm not. I just want to let you know. You know who you are. I'm not going to say a name. I'm not a lesbian. No shade to lesbians, but I'm not a lesbian. I have no interest in a sexual or emotional relationship with a woman. And I appreciate your love of me, but it's gone too far. And you're at a point where now it's actually scary and it's delusional now. And I'm not going to be responding to you anymore in those emails. And it's very, very weird what you've imagined in your head.
If it's you, drop a knife emoji in the chat.
I was about to say,
tongue in a cat.
Like this might be really wrong, but
do it.
She's figured it out. HK and I are on a long-running quest to keep Claudia from joining in her lesbian relationship with a woman who lives in another state and who only communicates via email. HK and I talk about this all the time.
Yeah,
we're like, we're not going to let Claudia be with her true love.
We have her in a spiritual guardianship to where like we tether her down as men to keep her away from eating catnip, if you know what I mean.
Every single day I wake up and I'm just like, how can I keep Claudia interested in men
and away from this woman? And has given me, I want to read some of the things that she said to me. Like, she's given me critique as well, saying that I do not look this young in person and I look way older, and then goes to describe herself. And I'm like, hold up. Tell me not to put anything else on my face. I have 0 fillers on my face. I used to get fillers here for these lines, and I had them all removed. So I had it all dissolved. So this is as natural as I've ever been, except I got some clip-ins in my hair. So she's like really like breaking me down. Like, you need to not do this and do that and don't put anything in your face. I'm like, lady, I need something right here. But anyways, the amount of audacity that she has to tell me about myself when you do not know me is, I don't even know how you get that. I don't know how you get that bold.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of times, like, you see it a lot in reality TV, right? Where like people watch something on a regular basis and it's personal. It's a daily appointment or a weekly appointment in some situations. And sometimes you feel that closeness, because I think we're very transparent on here to where like, and I feel that, the more I learn about y'all in the chat, I feel like, oh, how's your knee, Andrea K? So you scraped it the other day. We're invested in the energy of what the people are doing. And happy birthday, Marion Gilly. Today's her birthday today. Big up.
Happy birthday.
So it turns into a thing, but there's sometimes even boundaries that you don't even cross with family members, because it's just like, okay, we a little out of bounds here.
Yeah. It's weird. I'm going to say you like, well, I just need someone to know who this person is, because when you get to be delusional like that, You're not operating in the real reality. Like you may imagine things that are not there. So yeah. Oh, we have another.
Oh, we have like two. You want to take this first one, Tanner?
Ray must. It's the multiple R's.
Yeah, you got to roll it. Okay. Oh, Justin Harris. All right, cool. I got you,
They
bro.
want all of us, right?
Oh, 3-part harmony, like
Oh, damn.
City High. All right, it's gonna be tough because we're working on literally 3 different time zones, but we will do our best.
Okay.
Justin Harris. That was it.
For the multiple S's. All right, man. Let's dive into the rest of this show, shall we?
Yeah, I don't know if I got these loaded up though. We're having some issues with these assets. I tried to load them up so we could play some video with these, but let me see if I can try one more time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, while you're working on that, I'll hit you with a feed me real quick.
Feed me. Feed me. Feed me.
Now, came across this on the timeline. This is an open debate for everybody. Ask yourself and think about it very carefully before you, pummel the chat. What is the worst song that you have ever heard?
What's the worst fucking song you've ever heard? I'm talking straight butt. The worst recording ever in history, cuz. I thought long and hard about this one. Pause. Y'all not gonna be able to beat this one, I guarantee it, cuz.
Dealing that dope, giving up hope, gang banging, gang banging, gang banging.
Shout to Nikki Williams is celebrating her grandpa's 105th birthday today.
Oh.
Ask him how does he feel about the Smokey Robinson gangbanging song. Like that was a rough one for Uncle Smokey, man, because he made Tears of a Clown. He also did Quiet Storm. He had so many bops under his belt to where when that gangbanging video dropped, I was like, yo, man, who letting Unc go out this sad? But I would like to throw something in the chat that was living rent free in my head for a minute. There's a chick named Ami Bibabi. She's from I don't know, one of them countries we beat in one of them wars. Take a look.
You think I'm ugly? I don't care. You think I'm dumb? I don't care. You think I'm scum? I don't care. Bitch, I make my money. Party till I die with my chin up high. Come on, bye. Twerk like it's my last day on this earth. Let the dollar make her work. People always hate.
I've never heard that whole song, but I've heard that little. I've heard that, but I've never heard the whole song. I had no idea what it was from. That's crazy.
Do these songs make cheap teeth sound good or no?
It definitely would be on the Now That's What I Call Shit Volume 1 compilation, along with Cheap Teeth.
Cinnamon doo volume bad. Okay, top 3.
Okay, a Stupid Hoe by Nicki Minaj. Dark Child threw that up. Papito said the whole gasms. Ooh, Mary J. Blige's KFC song.
Oh,
Someone said Ray J's One Wish. I don't know, but I like that song.
that song's okay. They're just hating on Ray J. But that Mary J. Blige, they tore Mary's ass up. They tore Mary up for the chicken commercial.
And she gets so mad when you talk to her about it that she turns into her character from Power when you talk about it. She turns into Monet Tejada. She got so mad when talking to this interview because they was having a cool and she wasn't mad at the interviewer, but when somebody brings up a sore subject and they demeanor change and they get a little extra vein in the side of the neck. I wish I still had that video because we played it here one time, but oh man, don't mess with Aunt Mary about that chicken. Don't ask her what's in the chicken wrap.
What about worst music video?
Ooh, who you got?
Okay, I want to be accurate on this one. Now it's with 2 huge superstars, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need the video to be showing it.
I can if you tell me what it is, I could pull it up and then I could display it.
Okay, it's What's Up With You, Michael Jackson, Eddie Murphy.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Of the song, the last 5 seconds of the video. Not one woman in the entire video. Not one woman in the entire video. And the song, What's Up
Just
With
Eddie
You?
and Michael hanging out. What's up with you?
Worth playing the whole thing, actually. It's like boys choir, boys, doves, them very the way their bodies are. It's weird. At the very end, there's a moment where Eddie Murphy does something to Michael Jackson, and I just can't get out of my head. I can't.
That video is the epitome of like, yo, you need to have some people around to be like, nah, man, don't.
You can always tell when there's not somebody in the room just to be like, hey, yeah, you know what, Mike? I don't know. Normally, Thriller was Billie Jean, all really, really good. I'm not sure. Do you want to think about this again? And when that person's not around, this is what you get.
They probably waited till that person wasn't around just so they could do what they did.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm downloading it, and I'm gonna do it in a way to where y'all be able to hear the audio because I gotta hear the audio. Hold on,
Sorry. Thank you, Isaac Banks, talking about looking good. Marcy Rose, you're never late to the party. It just started. We're here with you. Party All the Time's on the list. I don't know. Party All the Time. The story behind Party All the Time to me is interesting because that's Eddie was just like, I bet I can make a pop song, and
they got snowed in at Rick James's house, and like they had nothing else to do.
And then there's also a video I asked you to please check it out when you have time. What in the butt? It was
by Samuel.
Millions, like probably 50 million views by now. Last time I checked, it had like 30 million.
Okay, I got the video. Hold on a second.
What's up with you?
Yup. Here we go. Hitting open, and here we go.
The last few.
It's dying.
What?
Oh, the whole thing? Okay.
I've never seen this.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, let's think.
Out here looking like Eddie Mercury.
Look at this video, you guys.
Whoa. This is something. It's a little suspect, right?
A little sus, just a little.
What in the world? Michael Jackson is the cutest man who ever lived.
Very pretty.
Oh my
Why is
goodness.
Eddie behind him the whole video? Eddie's behind him like the whole video.
It's also like, why is Michael dressed like he just came back from North Korea? You know,
Because he might have just came back from North Korea. He was touring heavy during that time.
Can you go to the last 5 seconds of the video, please?
Last 5 seconds, give me a second.
Yeah.
are they gonna kiss? Is that what's happening in here? Come on, Eddie, you got to dance a little.
There could have been one girl in that choir. Just one.
No, one girl.
What's up with you?
Oh.
I ain't never seen the hair over the mouth, yo. I wonder if his nose came off.
You know, Michael had to be real touchy about hands getting near his face.
Don't touch my nose.
Okay.
I bet you if Bubbles was on set when like Eddie did that to Mikey, just
Lennox said they stole. Oh no, Gina G Love said, yes, so true. They stole the Raspberry Beret background. That's so true.
yeah, that definitely was from that era. Can I hit you with a snippet of one more?
Sure.
And y'all
what
got some dope things in there. Would you say, Claudia?
I'm sorry, Callie Zach said. Said what a shocking. Wait, what's happening?
It's so cold in the D.
This is from T Baby. She's from Detroit.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Yo, all right, we're in a cemetery.
Mm-hmm. Wait till you hit a hook though.
Dress nice.
I mean, are they?
Well, for the era.
You dancing to a different song, the girl in the background.
The only person that looks like they want to be there is the girl in the jean jacket.
All right. Okay.
That's all you get.
Should we do an episode where we just review bad videos? Like we could just this could be kind of fun.
I'm not mad at that. I'm like, even if it's just like for a little 30 minutes, Mystery Science Theater style. Hell yeah.
We just surprised each other with crazy music videos we found.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's a few abortion videos that I like to present. Abortion.
Yeah, we call it like "Look What I Found" or something.
Oh my god.
Okay.
And then we can pick like the chat can like recommend one a week too, and then like we find the things. Hell yeah.
Still, that Michael Jackson, Eddie Murphy, the last 5 seconds of the video is like, I was shocked. Like, I'm like, wait, what? I had to rewind it so many times. What is happening here?
Do you think Michael was like, all right, and then Eddie, at the end, I want you to reach over and cover my mouth. And Eddie was like, and then he did it, you know? Like,
Whose idea was it though, you think?
I definitely think it was Eddie's idea. Because they were really good friends, you know what I'm saying? And like Eddie, like, you know, he'll do some movies and then he'll do some music. Remember he did a reggae like song like in like 2013?
what?
Jesus Christ, jumping rope. Hold on a second.
2013, Eddie Murphy did reggae?
Oh Lord. And like low key, the song was actually
It's just hard to take him seriously. You know what I mean? As a singer.
Eddie Murphy reggae.
Are we able to put on videos? I can't put up any videos.
So
today.
if you download that video, and I know how to make it work. I figured it out. Because I'm presenting the videos as opposed to like
So
actually
can you put those 2 videos that I put in our group chat for the story?
Yeah, I'll have to do it in another room, but yeah,
Oh.
I got you. Or like switch to Wi-Fi. You know, this is what happens when we do show live, guys.
One day we can have a producer, right?
It's what happens when everyone watching right now can see the entire crew. They can see all of the hosts. They can see
The writers, producers, casting.
the writers, the producers, the editors.
I think if people were able to see exactly what makes the plane fly, they'd be terrified. Like if you could see inside of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord, almost got it. Daggone it. Don't you do this to me. Wait, the site can't provide a secure connection.
I think it's Michael's idea. He wanted to do bad with Prince, but Prince didn't want to sing "Your Butt Is Mine."
That is true.
That's right. I remember that.
Huh.
Just imagine if we would have got that song.
Yo, Prince and Mike in one music video.
But so they wanted Prince to say "Your butt is mine"?
Because that's the first lyric of the song.
Your butt is mine.
Or he didn't even want that being said to him. As a man, you know, like
as a man who wore high heels, he still didn't.
Sometimes assless, assless chaps.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Okay, it's downloading. Trust me, this is worth the wait. It is worth the wait. I apologize, guys. I'm not even.
We're at 33 minutes and we've done not one story. I love this show.
We got a whole bunch of stories. We have actual stories coming, folks. We're just goofing around right now.
I like the boneless shows, though. I think it's fun. It shows how everybody thinks.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that. I don't like a lot of structure. I'm an Aries. And have ADHD.
Now this one's being weird. It's being weird.
It's an Aries and a
like
secret love triangle
with the
hidden.
My lesbian older woman.
Oh,
hey Alexa, play Secret Lovers. Who made that song? I forgot. Was it 5 Star? Alexa?
Atlantic Star. Was it Atlantic Star?
Oh, it's like,
I love that song. Oh,
almost got it. And it's gonna be like in beautiful, like 1080p glory. Oh, it says that did not work. Man, they must have like a thing on it to where you can't download this video. I'm gonna try one more video downloader thing. Bear with me. I apologize, guys.
No, we're doing good. I'm just reading some comments here. Raymond says CJ is a G. She loves chaos.
I do.
Somebody, Peppy T on HTX talking about Secret Garden. Is that a song? I don't remember that one.
No, Secret Garden by Quincy Jones. Albie Shore
Eldebar.
and Barry White.
Oh,
Was
Now
so
it
good.
was a bop. It was a super bop. Okay.
It's like
hold
all the
on.
super R&B singers like joined together.
oh, like
Yeah.
supergroup kind of scenario.
It was
Yeah,
such
you
a-
know, Quincy Jones would put together these collaborative albums, and he
Mhm.
would have a whole bunch of people on there, and like
He was-
that was the big R&B Quiet Storm
he
jam.
was the R&B DJ Khaled.
True, low key, he was
Never sang, never really got on there, but put it all together.
the maestro. Okay,
Khaled.
almost.
Oh, Mike and the Jackson 5 dancing with Cher. I know that clip. I know exactly what clip you're talking about. It is amazing. Yeah. Young Mike was different. Like, I mean, I don't know. Generational.
Not like other guys.
Yeah, definitely not like other guys.
Okay, got it. All right, here we go. I'm back from the store. Here we go. Share screen. Boom. Da 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 da. No, wrong button. Share video file. There we go. Here we go. Red light, stop right there where you are. Red light, stop right there where you are. Out of the frying pan into the fire, burning down the people's souls. My high anxiety is getting higher. It feels like I'm gonna blow. Yeah, gone is the breeze. It used to be so sweet. Poison is the wind that blows. Yeah, it can't be long. The military come with a knock, knock, knock on your door. All right, red light, stop right there where you are. This is a red light, stop right there where you are. I mean, what y'all think? Like, I was actually shocked.
He sounds good. He
Sounds great.
It's just the fact it's hard to take him seriously singing. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
He has a voice.
Well, and the other thing about Eddie is like it works out to your advantage because you look immortal and you look like you never age. Like he's always had the mustache and he's always kind of been clean shaven and he's been rocking the glasses for a long time. So he looks the same. He's looked largely the same for a very long time, but that means like our identity of him in our brain is set where it's like, oh, this is Eddie. And so unfortunately, it's like when you see him singing on stage, you're like, that's not you, you know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
And to everybody asking, yes, that was Snoop Lion. Because he was not Snoop Dogg during that time. That was when you saw him with the dreads, and because he even had a whole reggae album. That was Snoop Lion that you saw with
What
Eddie
was the
Murphy.
storyline of the girl walking by all those old men and they're just kind of looking at her and she's looking sad?
Well, okay. So in that brief section of the song, I was listening because the song was all about a red light, and the red light is going to stop you from doing all these things. And she had on a little red tank top. And so my mind went to, is she the red light for these guys as she walks up the street and they're clearly beating this guy up and it's a bad environment. And then they see her, they see this young woman who's walking by. And is that the red light for them to realize that this isn't how they should be living or moving in this scenario? And that was kind of that's where I went from it.
I like what Keita says.
Like you broke that down. I think most people were just wrapped around like, yo, that's Eddie Murphy doing reggae. Like I never really analyzed the video in such a fact, but yeah, I that's now canon.
Keita says that she's going to get her hair finished.
Oh, the girl in the red.
She did look sad.
Yeah, she did.
All right.
Sorry for derailing us.
Well, guys, we're almost 45 minutes into the show. Do you guys want to do a story?
Hey, why not? What you got, Claudia?
See if we can load that the Trump one if you can.
Oh, okay.
Actually, both of them because the other one's good for later too. It's actually I really want to know what men's answer to this other question is. Should I wait for you to?
Okay,
Yo, I got one that I think you're going to be excited about, Claudia.
All right, do that one, and I'm gonna get that clip ready.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna just bring up the photo of this young woman here. Brittany Renner went on the internets and got to talking about 5 signs that your man is cheating. And Claudia, I know you know these things. I'm just curious what your take is, what people in the chat, what y'all's take is when you hear it. So Number one, and she had a little video, but again, we're having some technical difficulties and I couldn't get it in. Plus, the video's long. Anyhow, Brittany Renner's number one sign that your man is cheating on you is that he watches porn. She says that porn hijacks the brain, and as a result, it doesn't require patience, it doesn't require vulnerability, doesn't require you to build connection with someone over time. And so after a while, the brain doesn't even want those connections and it prefers the shortcut. Do you think a man watching porn is a sign that he might be cheating on you?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. I don't believe that.
I think there's a level. I think that there could be a scale. I think there's like a healthy amount of like embracing one's sexuality, and then you can become obsessed, and that probably wouldn't be a good thing.
What kind of porn, though?
I mean, that's a great question.
Okay.
Dr. Chadani says porn is cheating. Give me a damn break. Okay.
Right. I think you can maybe watch porn so you're not cheating.
Okay, fair. Facts.
Or studying like new moves. Because every now and then
research
something new, like, oh wow, I ain't seen that one.
Or sometimes he likes dick, and he's looking at that. He's not even looking at the girl. I found a guy one time that I was talking to. I used his laptop, and in the search bar was big black cocks.
Oh.
And
You sure he wasn't into like the British Broadcasting Channel?
You sure he wasn't into like raising roosters?
He lived in the city. No land.
Okay, hold on. Okay, slight diversion. Did you talk to him?
Sucking big black cocks was the actual search. And yeah, you can make an argument that it's women sucking big black cocks, but weird for him to put that in the prompts.
Yeah, like the specifically like, hey, this is what I'm into.
Yeah.
Sucking big black cocks.
Okay, well, this video is probably not going to get monetized, but
Oh, sorry. But I say cock as in COQUES. Cokes.
Cokes.
I spelled it. I mispronounced it, you guys. YouTube, I just said it wrong. It was cokes.
Yeah, allegedly. Her number two sign, Brittany Renner's her number two sign that your man is cheating on you is that your pH balance is off. And she says that your vagina knows what is best for you and it wants what is best for you. And if your pH is off, that man's cheating.
1000%. You will get an infection. It will throw up your pH levels, and you will know right away. Even if you wash that thing off in a sink, it still. Oh, one of my friends said, "Not sucking BBQ." Hey, Trey. Tracy. Yeah, it happens. That's how we know. It's a built-in lie detector test. And even if you watch it off, like for some reason, it throws up your pH levels. Is my cat outside meowing? Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
I haven't seen it in quite some time, man.
This one's interesting to me. He uses put downs. Y'all all know some woman who's been with a guy and he doesn't speak to her correctly. Brittany said sometimes they know you deserve better than them, but they don't have the courage to leave, so they put you down to stay with them. You're not going to leave if your self-esteem is in the dirt, but if you respected yourself, you would. So a man who's like talking down, and I think that goes both ways. I think women do that to men too.
Yeah. Like, sometimes, the messenger has a lot of messages, right? Because like, I mean, Brittany Renner has, seen more penis than a brisker, right? And at the end of the day, she knows the field. But I don't think everything she said is 100% accurate. Like, hey, maybe he's a part of your experiences, but sometimes people got to do things just to keep things spicy in their relationship.
Sure. I do think when the cat was outside. Sorry, she's really hot right now. Oops. Yeah, when your partner starts talking to you like in a disrespectful way, or just when the sweetness changes, it can even be subtle. You can tell they're talking to someone else because they just start talking to you like with less patience. I think she's one that I believe that.
Less patience. I feel that. I think that's 100% accurate. Her fourth thing is that he never wants to be at home. We could say she never wants to be at home. And she said that men like to leave their women at home like they're in a tower, while the men are out avoiding accountability and day-to-day responsibilities. Does that feel accurate?
They want to be at the house?
Yeah, like leaving you at home and being out all the time.
Well, yeah, of course, because he's out getting bitches.
Okay.
Getting cooch. Getting coochie.
Yeah, Kuche, that's French.
Or P9.
And then the last one is if you feel the urge to go through his phone. And she added, and I thought this was kind of interesting. Sometimes I think this is toxic, but it's also kind of interesting. She said, being crazy is just being right too early.
That's sometimes true. Sometimes you have that intuition. You don't have the facts to prove it. And you're just like, something ain't right, and you freaking out and you're annoying to them. Because you weren't wrong. You were just early.
Dang.
Like one of those precogs from
Minority Report.
Minority Report. Yeah, like they knew the crime before the crime happened. It's kind of crazy. Seeking you shall find, says Alan the artist. There's something to that.
I can't remember the last time I was cheated on that I knew of. I think it was like when I was like 10, 11 years ago. It was very painful. I was really, it gave me a stomach ache. Like I was really like shook. Like I was like, I can't believe this.
There was a point in time I was dating this woman, and I'll never forget, like all of a sudden she started getting a lot busier, like because we'd hang out. We were in a relationship, we were in an exclusive relationship, but then all of a sudden she had like new friends that I'd never heard of, and they had to go to these mixer parties, or like she's going with her friend to her friend's office party. And I'm like, oh, that just sounds like you're hanging around with a lot of men that you don't know, is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why people be having to have side quests just so they can save themselves the embarrassment, just in case they they get cheated on. Like, oh, you cheating?
Oh, the
shame on
pre-cheat?
you. Like a preemptive strike. Not saying that makes it right.
It's crazy. Preemptive. Okay.
Because like sometimes you can tell people got other stuff going on. Like I do agree with her on that thing. Like sometimes you do know like when people's habits change, or like when their like level of like interest or response isn't the same. You can tell like they're being distracted, and then sometimes you have to distract yourself so you don't be distracted by that, or you can just do a clean break. Because sometimes even when you confront the person about the situation, they're like, "Oh no, it's not like that."
Checking someone's phone and seeing him write grammatically incorrect messages riddled with misspellings is one of the most embarrassing things that will happen. Like, that's my man. Not only is he going behind my back, he sounds ignorant and ghetto and dumb as hell in these text messages. And now another woman knows that you can't spell what you can't spell Wednesday. You are just misspellings left and right. Oh, please take him off my hands.
Claudia's out here reading these texts, and this man's talking about, I'm going to pick you up at 2, and he spells it TOO.
Yes, and I wanted to say redline it. And can you at least write this bitch right properly? Please cheat on me educationally, intelligently, please.
But Claudia, would it be worse if his grammar was proper with that person versus?
No, it's worse that it's bad because she knows that I'm getting cheated on with a dumbass. By a dumbass, like that. I that's my main. He's your side. He's my main. Talking like that. Yes, it makes it worse, y'all. I know, man. Y'all don't really be caring about the brain. Only kind of brain you care about is attached to the mouth. But it's embarrassing when your man's out here like just embarrassing you left and right.
Yo, Isaac Banks, who was pictured with possibly his girlfriend. The avatar is small. I can't tell if it's your girlfriend or like a kid or something, right? Yeah. But says I do it for fun. But to have a shared picture with your person, that's wild.
Yo, Kita Boo gets us to the I'll be there at 2. Also, I feel like your ability to write dialogue like that should be harnessed and put into Tubi movies.
You know what I really hate? One of my biggest like misspellings, improper use of like the English language of words. Why, when they say, the answer is no, right? KNOW. Why would you spell no like that?
Oh, hell no.
I've seen that before on social media so many times. People spelling the word no like no as KNOW. Like sometimes adding letters is crazy. I understand less, but not more.
But when you see people who like are that like aloof to just the basic things, it kind of lets you know who you can get over on.
I see. Now I think you're onto something there, HK, because it's like once I catch you making too many of these mistakes, I feel like I can manipulate you. I hate to say it like that, but it's just like, oh, okay. You have shown me your ability to play verbal chess. You know?
Gray Sweatpants has a lot of misspellings.
Uh-oh.
A lot. I'm always like, and he might be watching. I'd be like, hey man, your phone is not letting you be great right now.
Yo, this Brian, you ain't shit.
I hate that. I know that's. I was an English minor and I won the spelling bee in 5th grade. So like spelling is like a big deal to me, even though sometimes I mess up on my posts. It's because I be typing fast and I don't look, and then I go back. I'm like, oh my God, I sound crazy. It's a pet peeve for sure.
Yo, I want to hop in here and talk about this though. This is interesting. Linux 7992 says, why don't we ever hear stories of men searching their ladies' phones? If I even feel like I need to search, and it's only happened once or twice in my whole life where I've been like, something is going on in that phone. And for me, that was the indication that the relationship is headed to the end. Like, if I feel the need, then something is very wrong already.
Yeah.
But I guess men do it. I'm sure some do.
But women are so crafty that despite what you saw, they will spin a narrative that'll have you questioning everything you've ever believed in. Yeah. And that includes yourself.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm just saying.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like what? Give me an example. Like exactly.
There's a reason why there's more female.
She's doing it. She's doing it right there. That's what they do.
So, listen, just because you have trauma from the 5th grade when Emily broke your heart does not have a reflection on me and how I'm going to treat you. So why are you bringing that baggage into our relationship? I'm just trying to give love.
See, that's gaslighting.
Ladies and gentlemen, Claudia Jordan.
You're insecure. I know a powerful woman that has her own makes you feel away, but trust me, I'm not going to hurt you I'm not going to hurt you like your mother hurt you.
See, those
you
things.
have a mother wound.
Oh my God.
Can we go to therapy?
Oh.
Is that what you mean? Like that?
That is exactly like that.
That was crazy.
The devil knows its own.
Oh my God. Oh man.
All right. Should we get into a story?
I got you on the asset. I got you.
On the Trump one?
Yep.
Okay. Well, at the 52-minute mark, we'll get into our first story. Well, no, second story. Okay.
Second, we in it.
All right, guys. We always have to throw a little political stuff in here.
Been a sort of a moderate person.
Sorry, I was trying to set it up. I apologize. Remove
you. Prematurely ejaculated there. Okay. Well, it's been 0 days since our president hasn't embarrassed us in the dignity of the office. Today's no different. Recently, the Biden family shared that Joe Biden wasn't doing well in his fight against prostate cancer, and his cancer has spread, and that he's in a lot of pain. Well, most presidents, would put politics aside in a time like this and send positive energy or at least well wishes to a former president. But no, not our Donald. Check out how he handled the moment.
Over his lifetime, not a smart person, but a somewhat vicious person, I will say. If you feel sorry for him, don't feel so sorry because he's vicious. What he did with his political opponent and all of the people that he hurt a lot of people, Biden. And so I really don't feel sorry for him.
Damn.
Now, initially, the messaging out of the White House was a bit more polite and presidential. The word was that both Donald and Melania were saddened by the prognosis and wished Biden a successful recovery, which should have just left it there. But then days later, it was changed to this tacky, disgusting message. Is it too much for us to expect the tiniest amount of decency from this commander-in-chief, or is it just something we're just never going to get? Because this man has medical issues himself. We've seen the cankles. We've seen the bruised up hand. We see the slurring, the teeth falling out, what appears to be dementia, farting all the time, allegedly crapping his pants. Maybe we should be going harder because he has no empathy for anybody else. Don't feel bad about making fun of him. That's how I look at it after he talks like this about Biden.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. You expect a lot more from somebody who holds a public office, who's at the world stage. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, like the lack of compassion you show for somebody is going to be tenfold when it's time, when it's your time to go through something rougher than what you're going through right now. And people they was going to be heavy-handed regardless. but you're not making it any easier.
I think one of the easiest layups in life is, even if it's somebody you hated and you had real big differences, not just like weird fake, like Biden was not out to get Trump. Biden didn't use the power of the office to try to get Trump. Like, that's,
We're mad that he didn't actually.
yeah, I mean, yeah, Biden didn't weaponize the DOJ to get Trump. None of those things happened. Biden's a lifelong Catholic who served his community and served this country to the best of his abilities without taking advantage of anybody. Anyhow, the person you hate the most, you get a layup. You get an absolute layup where if something very bad happens to them physically, that could happen to any number of millions of people, which is like a bad cancer diagnosis. That's very real. They're in a lot of pain, and it's terrible for everyone around them because they got to watch their loved family member suffer. The easiest layup you possibly have in life is to say, hey, you know what? John Doe and I didn't always agree on a lot of things, but I'm sorry that he's experiencing this. And, I wish him recovery, and, I'm sending a lot of love to his family. And then you end it. That's it right there. It doesn't take much, but that little bit of offering humanity to someone else makes you look so much better instead of continuing to make yourself look like a petty POS,
No, I mean, nail on the head.
That's why when it happens, we're gonna be celebrating like crazy.
That's why, Claudia, you're 100% right.
And not feel bad about it. Like, usually you'd be like, you know what? Listen, I didn't like Lindsey Graham, but I'm not out here celebrating. I don't like Mitch McConnell. I'm not celebrating. But like with Donald Trump, we're going to be the world's will celebrate.
I'm gonna have a turtleneck party when something happened to Mitch McConnell.
A turtleneck.
We all turtleneck and chain party.
I think he's dead, and they're really playing in our faces with all this AI and these fake pictures. Like, there's
he's
no way.
he's either dead or he might not be dead, but he's like on life support and not coming back. Like, his heart is beating, but nobody is ever coming back. You know what I'm saying?
Did he ever really have a heart to begin with? Yeah.
That was the
What's
first
up,
thing
OKC?
Oh, you want to hit it?
Oh, sure, I'll hit it. What do we got here? Rashayla Beard. Rashayla Beard in OKC.
We really appreciate y'all. We really do. Y'all the best, man.
We do have great. We're gonna play the lottery again tonight. Want to give another crack?
Oh yeah. So like, for everybody that was sending money over the weekend, even though like that wasn't necessarily what we needed to happen, we're gonna divvy it out. We're gonna split out again, get these tickets. We're gonna cash in the tickets that had the Powerball number from the other day and add that to what y'all already sent. And maybe this was the one. Maybe we weren't meant to win $800 million. Maybe the answer was we were supposed to win. How much is it now? $1 billion?
It's gonna be like $1 billion.
Be.
So
Yeah.
I went Saturday after my premiere. I went to a 7-Eleven and I was frantically filling it out, right? And if you make one mistake on a ticket, you have to fill out a whole nother ticket. It's so annoying, right? So I'm over here trying to, she entered the ticket like 6 times. It was not taking it. And then we figured out it was after the deadline. I was like, I said to my friend, I'm like, oh my God, what if we hit? What are the numbers that we have with the winning numbers? And I didn't get in on time. Oh my God. And I was just like, but luckily it was not. I checked. So maybe it's for tonight.
Yeah, that's the one. We'll go. T Signs, who was saying don't send it in a super chat. This money you send today, we ain't go. What month is it? August. We ain't go see that till October. so like, you can either send it as a PayPal. It's the headcrack $, or y'all also PayPal'd it, headcrack@gmail.com. That works. And we screenshot everything. We write everything down. And Tanner and Claudia can attest. I sent them the amount of money that they needed to go get the tickets. We bought the tickets. Mad quick picks. You know what I'm saying? And we won $33.
He sent me $76 the other day. I just saw that. I transferred it and I used my money and went and bought it. So yes, he's very on point. We send each other copies of all the tickets as well. So if y'all ever want to see them, just let us know. We have them.
And to the people that bought the shirts, y'all shirts is already out the door too. Like PayPal,
really?
Like Printful like sent them out like there, so they en route. So there's gonna be a lot of people walking around with these. Hold on a second. Well,
Gray
Wha-
sweatpants,
Classic.
Watson. I was like, which one? I was trying to ask which one he wanted, like the Bitcoin chain or no Bitcoin chain.
I got to put the Bitcoin chain one in the store. But like me and Tanner was talking off the grid, and we figured out how to get it on the YouTube page so that make it way easier. So we just gotta it's just the three of us, guys. Just the three of us.
There's so much like people. Sometimes I wonder. It's like what we're doing right now really used to be an entire team of like 30 people. And sometimes I get frustrated. I'm like, well, why don't we can get the YouTube store figured? Why don't I got to get this thing figured? And then I remember like, oh wait, no, that used to be 5 people's jobs.
Yeah. And
soon
Facebook, like, let's stop stop holding us back, Facebook. Let us monetize.
Yo,
let's be great.
Let us be great.
And then as soon as we hit end stream, there's like still like an hour worth of work that we have to do.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes more to make sure the show goes where it needs to go and does all the things.
Yeah.
So we're at an hour now. Do you want to solve a crime? You want to say the other stories?
Yeah, let's solve that crime because I feel like we'll do a show tomorrow. Yeah.
Yep.
We will.
We got
Whose cousin is it?
all right. Okay. Are we looking at this is the one in Florida? Am I right?
Of course. Yep.
Oh my gosh. Callie, first off, Callie Stacking, thank you so much. Truly, you have no idea. We're literally only doing this for you guys. Here we go. Guys, we're headed to Florida, where a man wanted to get some sleep on a plane, which sounds very normal until I tell you there was no flight.
And when we say there was no flight, it wasn't delayed or canceled. The plane was parked for the night.
Yeah, this man allegedly broke into a JetBlue Airbus A320 that was grounded in Fort Lauderdale for maintenance. No boarding pass, no luggage, no TSA pre-check. The plane wasn't even in service. Now, this brother allegedly climbed the fence and made his way over the aircraft, walked up the steps, and entered through an unlocked door.
So he went through more work to get on the plane that wasn't flying than I go through getting on one that is. Like he really went above and beyond. Okay, so I'm confused about the goal here. Now, if you're breaking into an empty plane, I'm thinking you're flying it, hijack it, or steal some cookies, but you don't commit Mission Impossible just because you're sleepy of all places. A plane.
See, Claudia, that's what makes this beautiful, because after scaling the fence and sneaking onto the aircraft like TC Tom Cruise with bad credit, when police finally found him, Samuel was asleep. This man allegedly committed 3 felonies worth of cardio just to take a nap. Oh.
Yo, and he had like the whole Goldilocks agenda going. He's like, oh, the Spirit seat is too hard. The Delta seat's too expensive. It's JetBlue seat just right.
And you know what's really irritating? This man, he had a whole plane. Meanwhile, when we fly, we're squeezed between someone coughing, someone blowing their nose, somebody farting. Like he commits burglary and gets an entire airline, a whole airplane for himself. That's insane.
You know, this man was stretched across 3 different seats. He took his shoes off. He closed the window, saying, excuse me, flight attendant. Yeah, can I get a blanket? Sir, there are no flight attendants on this plane. You broke in.
Yep. And because every great Florida story needs security footage, apparently this whole thing was caught on camera. So there's video floating around somewhere, this man climbing the fence like Spider-Man, getting onto the plane, and the police showing up to find Sleeping Beauty in row 17.
Now imagine waking up from your best sleep of your life and there's police officers standing above you saying, sir, we're going to need you to put your seat in the upright position and your hands behind your back.
And please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the county jail.
Now, the authorities haven't said exactly why he broke onto the plane, so there could be more to the story than him just needing a nap. But what we do know is he was charged with unarmed burglary, criminal mischief, and interrupting or impairing criminal infrastructure, and his total bond was set at $10,000.
$10,000. Okay, he could have got a nice hotel for that, and actually a first-class flight somewhere. For 10 grand, y'all better tuck me in, fluff my pillow, bring breakfast to the room, and sing me a lullaby. That's a lot.
See, this is the thing that hurts is he went looking for just a free place to take a little nap, and he ended up with the most expensive Airbnb in Florida. No pool, no breakfast, and checked out by court order.
Yeah, and he also didn't get any miles for it. No True Blue points, no complimentary Wi-Fi, no Biscoff cookies, just $10K bond and the deepest 8 minutes of sleep he's ever had.
Now, somebody in his family knows exactly who this man is because this ain't the first step, first strange Matt. There's an auntie watching right now going through like, hey, Samuel did always sleep anywhere. We just lost him in Six Flags at one point. So I don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Auntie, come get your boy, because we've reached the most important question of the story. Whose cousin is it? Samuel in Florida. Marion says Tanner's cousin.
And Samuel is such a universal name. It could be anybody.
Yeah.
Like I know like an Indian dude named Sam.
Well, we got Samuel L. Jackson.
There's that.
Um,
There's Secret Service Sam.
Secret Service Sam.
Doing great work still.
Still doing a good work.
This is a mentally ill black or regular Florida white.
Mm. What is it? Sheldana's people would never.
Yeah, this one's killing me. Definitely not a cousin of Harriet Tubman. DJ Khaled's cousin. Oh, other.
T Fusion Sound says he can't wait for a shirt. Thank you.
Word. And those allegedly ones are on the way as well.
My landlord's name is Sam. He's Asian. We never see Asian. We don't see many Asian crimes. So
Is his name really Sam, or did he just say it Sam because it's easy? You know?
Yeah, like Sam might be like one of the syllables in the or like the pockets of words
Oh,
in the
you're
middle of a
going-
longer name.
Yeah.
you're going other. You're going Tiki, Chicken Tiki Marsala cousin. Is that what you're going?
I might have to go with T Fusion Sounds here. There's a lot of Samuels, a lot of different kinds of Samuels out there. It's Florida, snuck onto a whole airplane. I don't feel like I think that's an interesting thing, because I feel like my cousin would have just slept near the fence or behind a building at the airport. I don't feel like my cousin's breaking into the airport.
Okay, and who you going with, Claudia?
But I think white people do stuff for the plot sometimes, like just to say they can. And the fact that they didn't, I think if they found a black man in an airplane, they would have shot him. And if they found an Arab or anyone that's kind of brown, they would think he's trying to take the plane to hijack it and crash it into the Pentagon. Just on that alone, I gotta go David Hasselhoff cousin.
Oh man, you know, like investigative white. Get down to the bottom of this.
Sport jacket, curly hair white. All right, I got you.
Hot rod white.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's move that van.
Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Yo, the fact my man was able to get within 100 yards.
Of an airport. He looked patient. And Florida is Florida is very hostile to rotations right now. Wow.
There's so many places. Because here's the thing is, like, you could have broken a car to take a nap, and that would have probably been less felonious than breaking into a plane.
Even if you would have went into the airport and just like, you could post up where the baggage claim is. Granted, security guards come around every now and then, be like, hey, who you waiting for? What you doing here? But there had to be a less felonious way, as you said, to do this.
But 10,000 is not that bad.
10 grand?
If you don't have a place to sleep.
I'm saying, like, you would think it'd be a bigger bond than that.
I understand what you're saying there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it made me think it was definitely not a black person.
Like, is Shoe Bomb Guy still in prison?
I'm so mad about Shoe Bomb Guy.
Oh, man. Because
y'all know right now, y'all watching in the chat right now, the entire reason that we take our shoes off when we go through airport security is because one guy,
Richard Reed is his name.
One guy, one time, tried to sneak a bomb onto a plane with his shoes, and the bomb didn't even work. It wasn't even correctly done. It wasn't gonna go off no matter what. And that happened one time. And so now we all got to take our shoes off every single time we go through an airport. How many school shootings do we have to have before we change some laws around that?
1 million school shootings.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get on that soapbox, but that story always gets me.
No, that's real. Well, yo, look it up. My man got 3 consecutive life sentences plus 110 years without parole. He's in Supermax, ironically, with his shoes on.
And who's the idiot that made it where we can't have more than 3 ounces of liquid on a plane? Was it him too?
Mhm.
Because that's annoying. Like, you know how many times I had to throw expensive products like I have in a carry-on bag that I
Yeah.
forgot? It's so annoying.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
oh, here she comes. You guys asked for it, and she came.
Purr.
There you go. Don't put your butthole towards the camera, girl.
It's almost like she's a screensaver. Like
Mhm.
it looks like an overlay on top of a thing. Like almost not realistic.
She's so disrespectful. Look, just
Some people are talking about they stopped in some airports taking the shoes off. That's true. Hartsfield Jackson here in Atlanta, they had the dogs. The dogs were smelling people, and if you got a dog lane, you could keep your shoes on. And then there are other forms like pre-check and stuff like that you can get where you don't have to take your shoes off anymore. But a lot of places,
remember like when pre-check first rolled out, it was just for like, hey, you're important. You fly a lot. And now it's like, yo, you got $85.
that's it.
Come on.
So, I can't imagine a terrorist filling out the form and spending the $85 to get through and not take his shoes off. Like, what? Listen.
Well, and that's the other thing is they say the fluids, like, oh, you can't take more than 3 liquid ounces because that's enough to blow something up and endangers people. It's like, okay. So now everybody who did have that explosive liquid is going to put it all in the same trash can in the exact area that everybody goes through.
Yeah.
Or you can bring 10 small containers with 3 ounces in it. Like, they don't tell you can only have 1 or 2 things in your bag. I could have 20 items in my bag, 20 little small cat, please. I can just bring 20 of these filled with the explosive stuff. Like, whose man's is this? Who?
An idiot. That's who.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, man. It's been a Monday.
Hey,
The work was done. We're gonna
We
go
did
get
it.
those lotto tickets. If you're not in the Side Dish Discord, find us on Discord. It's called Side Dishes Not So Secret Discord. And also too, we'll drop the link in the description of the show episode, so you can join that and you can find out all the information on how to get down with the lotto stuff, how to get your shirts, all the things, and have fun with everybody, man. And y'all get a chance to pop in there this weekend?
that's traveling.
This weekend I didn't.
I
R. Ramus says, hey, HK, I sent you a submission for an international who's cousin.
Oh, let's get it. Yeah, because there's even sections in there now where you can, like, if you got a crazy story you want to see us cover, you can go in there. If you got creative ideas for shirts, all types of stuff. There's a political section, there's a hip hop section, there's all the things.
How many shirts? We sold some shirts though, huh? We got some.
I didn't tabulate them all, but like I would say, and I'm guesstimating, I'm thinking like anywhere between 8 and 10.
Wow. Listen, if I go out somewhere and I see someone with the Eater gray sweatpants shirt on, I'm dying. I'm gonna be so happy. Like it's gonna bring me so much joy.
Yo, photo on site. If I caught someone in the wild, I am approaching them out of nowhere. I'm gonna scare the hell out of this person because they're not gonna see me coming. It's gonna be out of context. I'm like, yo, that shirt, and I'm gonna get that photo.
Like, hopefully, this could become the new pineapple.
For those who know.
Like they said, do we ship international? Christina wants to know.
Yeah, like Printify handles all the shipping and stuff. So thank God, it's not us having to make runs to the post office. So they add the shipping and handling, on checkout. But yeah,
Callie Sackett says, "Now I got to get one. I'm gonna definitely wear one. I have to buy one for Gray Sweatpants because like he was the inspiration. His story. He was the inspiration.
Yo, and they came up with some dope shirt ideas in the Discord. There was a few, like, it's all in one thread, and like, yo, T Fusion Sounds was going crazy. Thomas Bell was going crazy up in there. And I feel like there was 1 or 2 more people that had some dope designs in there. And it's like, yo, okay, cool. We got to figure out how to make up. Damn, man, 3 times in one show. Thank you, brother.
That's crazy.
I guess it's my turn. Hold on a second. Dr. 99. Appreciate you, brother.
Let me see. Someone said, Teresa White 4930 says, I want the Bitcoin chain eater.
Yo, and the fact is, the crazy part is, like, we know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, we know which one.
I'm gonna make that design. I gotta take my kid to go get it, like something with his phone. Yo, I'm almost done with AT&T. Like, yo, I think I'm about to be done with them today. Yo,
really?
Wow. The ish I'm gonna be able to talk once I'm out of here. Yo, because the other day my power went out and all I had was my AT&T phone to like, you know, keep me connected to the world. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't connected to the world during that hour. My power was out because I had like half a bar without having Wi-Fi to fall back on. And it's just like, yo, it doesn't work. And I told these people the phones didn't work that well, or the service wasn't good in that area. When I got the service, they're like, "Oh no, sir, we'll send you an eSIM. We'll send a thing. It'll work fine." And they stalled it out until like I wasn't able to get out of the F y'all. I'm out.
New shirt idea. AT&T with the "don't" sign over it.
All trash and trash.
You know, AT&T might run some commercials on YouTube one of these days. I don't know that we want to get the AT&T shirt.
There's
that's
that
fine.
part.
I know.
That part.
I'm sorry.
I definitely thought about, but and I even came to the realization, like, you know, I'm like really close to getting back in the radio, right? And it's like, yo, what happens the day sales comes down the hall?
Oh yeah.
Like, yo, we got the sponsorship for you to read.
Mm-hmm.
Just know if you hear me reading a sponsorship for AT&T,
you're being fake.
No, they paid me at least $50,000.
There we go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I co-signed that. I think that's a great idea.
I want that to happen. I want that to happen, and I want you to be back on radio. I think you are so good and such a natural, and I hope whatever it is. I know you don't want to jinx it and say what it is, but I caught you say something when I'm like, yeah, I hope whatever it is goes through. You deserve to be on the radio.
God bless you, and thank you so much from your mouth to the universe's ears and back. You know what I'm saying? Conversations are heating up. We will see.
Well, and here's the thing is, like, you know, we opened the show and Claudia was kind of talking about, and I'm going to just blankly call it an unfriendly conversation. Somebody watching who watches this show and thinks they see something that isn't there. What you just saw, Claudia, up in HK, and HK and I, like, on text or whatever, when Claudia was shooting the movie, it's like, hey, don't even sweat about the show today. Focus on you. Focus on the role. Like do that. That is the truth. That is the truth of this show. Is it's not easy to put this up, and it's just the three of us. I think we all would say that, but the exact same time, like it is one of those things where we are each other's cheerleaders in this, and so just so y'all know, that's what really is going on.
Real quick, while we cheerleading, I saw you post on the timeline the other day about the project that you and your buddy had worked on, and I know there was like some talks that were heating up, but I saw you post like the poster for it.
Yeah,
like, is there some movement on that?
So the short answer is it's slow, very, very slow movement. For anybody watching, I co-wrote a short film. It came out a couple of years ago. It's called The Crossing Over Express. Send me a DM on Instagram or something, or you can just Google it. If you Google Tanner Thomason Crossing Over Express, it'll pop right up. There it is. HK's got the poster.
Oh, wow.
A fan made that poster. Some guy saw it and saw the short film and made that poster on his own. And so that's happened for us a couple different times, where something we've made has really connected people. Anyhow, long story short is we are trying to make that into a full big movie, and we have been trying to cast the main female role, which in the short film, if you watch, is played by a much older woman, and so we're trying to find that person. And so you guys know, anybody who works in the entertainment industry knows it takes so long to get anything to come together, and you got to get 100 no's before you get one yes. And so we're in that process right there. Lauren says The Crossing Over Express. That's it. Exactly how Lauren has it written. The Crossing Over Express. And yeah, check it out. I think it's a very touching story. And I don't know, for anyone who's dealt with grief or loss of a loved one, particularly I'll just leave it at that. Anyone who's dealt with grief or loss of a loved one, you might connect with this.
I have no doubt you'll get it made, because the way you are on top of things, like your tenacity, like you are the safety net, the instigator, you get stuff done. You read the fine print when your ADHD cousins over here be like, hey, what? We're always late. Tanner be like, we need to stick to a schedule, guys. Ninja shit is cute for y'all, but not on my goddamn timeline.
I don't use those words.
And sometimes he'd be like, I feel the HR tone in his text sometimes, but it's for the greater good. Because me and H-Crack, when left to our own devices, we're like on a a lazy river
Yeah,
floating
you
through
know,
life.
wherever the wind takes us, that's what we'll do.
That's how we are. And Canda's like, look at here, guys. I have other things to do. I have shows to produce and movies to write, and I do not need my Thursdays to be changed up, and I need to get this done. And he will get it done because he's professional and talented. And it's funny. I'd be like, am I in trouble?
No, I hope it never comes across that way. But I am the hey guys, are we doing a show at noon or we're not?
That ain't how he says it, y'all. That is not how he that is not how he says
Like
it.
a bunch of ninja emojis and clocks.
Yo, I'm on NPT Ninja People time. That's crazy.
Oh man, yo, love and light to Christina. Christina, is it? Oh, Christina, 6104. She's grieving the loss of her grandmother last year. It's us hugging you.
Yep.
I know it's
Yep.
not easy, but your grandmother's energy is all around you. She sees that you're great. She knows you're doing well, and man, hopefully you got all the time that you needed to get with her while she was here, and you have memories to unbox. For decades to come from there. So there you go. For real.
I got a request for a song that I have to sing.
Oh, like
I would like Claudia to do it. Now we got personal.
Okay. Here we go. 3, 2.
Brian ATL, thank you, but we need proof that you sent the money.
Oh, because he PayPal'd it. Okay, let me double check. I don't know, Brian. Hold on, man.
Yo, we better not be singing. We're out here singing for nothing. What's up with that?
Mar_C_Rose says I still can't figure out the Discord.
Marcy, do you have Discord, the program, downloaded? That might help. You're going to have to create a Discord account. And then on both our Facebook and our YouTube, if you go to the posts, YouTube has a posts section. It's a little funny because it's not with the regular videos and whatnot. But I think our most recent YouTube post has the Discord link in it. And so, or in the comments. And so if you click on that.
Wow.
Is Brian the Mac Boys? I'm sorry, I got ADD moment. Is Brian the Mac Boys?
Let us know, Brian.
I don't know.
Chucky, chop it up. I lost my mom, and then 28 days later, I lost my 6-month-old grandson. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Man,
a lot of people out here hurting. A lot of people. So I just would like people to be a little bit more kind to each other. You just don't know what people are going through. That's
absolutely.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Chucky.
Yeah.
So sorry. Kita Boo 81 says, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a song today.
What was that character on Popeye who used to say
Wimpy.
that?
That was Wimpy.
Wimpy.
I got you, Queen. Hey, Kita Boo. There you go.
There we go.
Love to hear it.
And Dark Child 1999 wants to know, Ed Crack, where do we send videos and articles for the show?
Best place is the Discord. Because everything is all like streamlined. I can go up and down the timeline, especially if you at me or at Side Dish, we could see who it is. And Tanner, I saw Tanner pop up in there the other day. Claudia, you've been in there like at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't believe you.
Wow, Alan, that's a lot. That's a lot. I can only imagine, thinking back through that time and wishing you, had that connection. That's a rough one.
So sorry. Well, I love that you guys say that. That's why that y'all appreciate so much, and we hop on here and be silly with y'all and have a little fun. So we do it for those moments, So yeah, because we're definitely not doing it for the money.
It's like therapy, group therapy, where we get to laugh and hopefully take y'all out of your dark moments. And because as soon as I hit end stream, I gotta go deal with life.
Back to the real world.
Yeah, man.
This
is the escapism, man. So we appreciate y'all just as much as you appreciate us, man, for real.
I tell you what I will do is there are the people, and HK, thank you very much. The film stuff. If you go to my Instagram, which is just Graham of Tan, like my name on here, I'm gonna put the link to the short film in the stories.
Word.
That way you can just click on that and it'll take you right to the YouTube or because it's a couple different places on the internet. But that way it's easy to find if you want to watch it. And if it's one of those things where if you are The movie and the film is about what happens, what if you could get 2 more minutes with the person that you miss the most.
Oh, wow.
And what we found is if you do research around, so whenever you're in the room with someone and they're about to pass away, we all like to think that we would say the right things. And if you talk to nurses who are in the room with other people while this is happening, what you learn is that very rarely do we say the things that we think we would say. And very often, what we wind up doing is apologizing. And we wind up saying, I'm sorry about this, and I'm sorry I didn't do that. And really, that's not the conversation you want to have. You know, you're apologizing, you're getting all these apologies out. And so this film comes from a place. My co-writer on this lost his mother when he was a teenager. It was a very difficult experience for him, and it changed the course of his life. And so the short film is about, okay, well, what if you got 2 more minutes to talk to that person, and what would that be like? And so that's kind of what the short film deals with. And anyhow, like I said, I'll put the link in my story so you guys can.
Oh, it sounds
And when I tell you it pulls you in, like, you know, when you're done with it, you're like, all right, where's the rest? Is there another episode? Like, where's it go? And that's what you want something like
Thanks.
that to do, to, you know, hook you in and make you want the next installment, man. So stellar work, man.
Thank you.
So you're looking for funding to make it into a full feature film?
We have the funding, or at least we have a letter of investment from a guy who has made films. And so it's one of those things, like movie making is a very long, weird process. So it's not like we have, you guys know how it works, but for the people in the comments, it's not like we have money sitting in a bank ready to go. What we have is a guy who has money sitting in the bank. And he said, hey, if you can get these people attached, I will give you the money. You can go make the movie. And so now we're trying to go convince people to be in the movie. And so yeah, it's just a long wow, Nimi, I'm so sorry. It's a long process. Yeah. Within a half hour.
Well, it's an emotional roller coaster of a day we've had here today. Hopefully your day gets brighter and better from here. Claudia wrote down a bunch of lotto numbers the other day. I'm going to tabulate this stuff. We are going to hit the stores, get those tickets. I don't know if y'all have the availability to hop on tonight when they roll the numbers out, but I'll make the time if y'all got time.
I do. It was fun last time. It was a very boneless show, and
that's how the shirts came about.
Maybe I'll try to call Gray Sweats and see if I can get a conversation. I want to see how he feels about being the inspiration behind the shirts.
Oh, that's fun.
Maybe we can have him on as a guest.
Yeah. Oh.
Is it too much? Is that too much? Oh, okay.
Easy.
Easy.
Background check is not complete.
Brakes are pumped.
Yeah. Fair.
All right, man. Well,
the voice part, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, y'all be easy, and we'll rinse, repeat, do it again later, man. Like, subscribe, hit that bell so you know when we up. All right.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.